Real women murders, not fiction. Love women, don't kill them. Giving real women, unknown women, recognition to the world. Please support our channel and please subscribe.
We begin tonight with breaking news. We just learned less than an hour ago the victim killed in today's shooting is 39-year-old Amy St. Pierre.
She was an employee with the CDC who gave us a comment moments ago. The CDC saying they're deeply saddened by the loss and their hearts are with her family, friends, and colleagues.
Now, this all unfolding after workers at Northside Medical in Midtown say the suspect allegedly showed up today for an appointment with his mother. At this point, it's not clear exactly what happened next that led to the gunfire in that waiting room, but it then sparked a search from Atlanta to Cobb County, where 24-year-old Dion Patterson was finally captured tonight. And within the last 15 minutes, we just got his mugshot from the Fulton County Jail, where he was just booked into the jail. And he's facing 1 murder charge and 4 counts of aggravated assault.
Began, and just a couple of hours ago when his arrest was announced. Eric?
Yeah, Tom, Christine, good evening to you guys. What a long day indeed. Just in the past 30 minutes, we've learned even more new information, the charges that the 24-year-old suspect will face. 1 count of murder and 4 counts of aggravated assault. Now, Atlanta police say this is really a huge example of a collaborative effort there. We know Cobb County Police, Fulton County Sheriff, we know the MARTA Police, the Atlanta School Police, Georgia Tech, Georgia State, FBI, Marshall, the list goes on and on, all making sure to get that alleged shooting suspect into custody.
We've had a successful end to a traumatic day.
12:08 Wednesday afternoon, that's when the rampage begins. 4 women shot. 1 woman, 38-year-old CDC employee Amy St. Pierre, killed inside Northside Medical Building on West Peachtree Street in busy Midtown Atlanta. Police say the 24-year-old Dion Patterson was there for an appointment.
He spent about maybe 2 minutes inside the building where he then exited on foot. And what we were able to pick up on the camera network system is that he went to a Shell gas station where he commandeered a vehicle. That pickup truck was left running.
That set off a massive search effort. Thanks to GDOT cameras and license plate readers, led that search to Cobb County.
We had checked a building that we knew that he had gone into, and we had cleared that building, and we knew that he was not in that building. That building was unoccupied. It was being built. It was very close to Truist Park and the Battery, which of course was very concerning to us.
Hours later, Sky Fox 5 caught the suspect being taken into custody near an apartment complex.
Sheriff Van Hooser, I just want you to know that we are a grateful city tonight for your partnership and the efforts of your law enforcement agency to take this individual into custody.
As I was walking in the door, I'd say maybe half a dozen, if not more, cop cars pulled up and a number of officers pulled out, drawing their AR-51s.
We seen one of the person that I guess got shot in the face when they brought her out.
I just kind of thought, I could be in a shooting today. And I just kind of followed the directions of the officers, and they kept us safe, and it wasn't really an issue. So I just thank God that nothing more came of it.
But for those inside the building who experienced the shooting firsthand, it's a day they will never forget. Police say all 5 victims shot were women, ranging in ages from 25 to 71 years old. Those inside say it's a family.
We need to look after each other. All of us were very concerned for each other's whereabouts, each other's well-being.
As for the conditions of the 4 women that are in the hospital, they are ranging in very critical to stable. And in fact, we know some of those women had to go through hours and hours long of surgery, and then they'll be taken to the intensive care unit. We're working on an updated condition when it comes to them. We also know that 24-year-old suspect, well, he was taken here after he was arrested for questioning. He's now been booked inside the jail. Just a really long, exhausting day for so many, but this is the outcome that we wanted, the man behind bars. That's the latest here at Atlanta Police. I'm PIERRE, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, PIERRE has released a statement. She's the woman who lost her life in yesterday's shooting in Midtown. Fox 5's Tyler Finger continues our team coverage with that part of the story. Tyler is live with what they had to say and more about her. Tyler?
Yeah, Christine, good afternoon to you. Amy St. Pierre's family dealing with an unthinkable loss tonight as they try to wrap their heads around what happened. The 38-year-old mother of 2 young children worked here at the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. And just within the last hour, they sent us this picture that they wanted us to show. Today, I spoke to a lot of people who knew her. By all accounts, she was a lovely woman. A coworker described her as kind, funny, and easy to work with. The coworker said her family meant a lot to her, and this is just a huge loss for the community. In a statement sent to me moments ago, her family said, quote, "Our beloved Amy was brilliant, kind, big-hearted, and simply the best." It goes on to say she was driven by compassion both in her work in the field of maternal mortality and in her everyday life. Amy was selfless always. She wanted more for others, but never for herself. St. Pierre leaves behind a husband, 2 young kids, and a larger family. And on Capitol Hill today, the CDC director said that she worked in the Division of Reproductive Health here at the Centers for Disease Control and said, quote, "She worked every day to save lives of mothers and infants." The family is asking for privacy during this time.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.